Alright there everyone, I'm going to do another drink video. Yet again, what a surprise, every week I do one, it's amazing when I remember. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird label here. If you were watching, there's a programme on in the UK called, I can't remember, it's called Sunday Brunch or something for the weekend. It used to be on BBC One under one name, and then they got bought out by another channel, and it's basically the same programme but under a different name. So something for the weekend or Sunday Brunch. They do beer reviews on there now and then, and this was one of theirs, and apparently this is one of the top 4 beers to try this summer apparently. So it's a good one for the hot weather, but the weather's crap at the minute. It was sunny for a few weeks, or like a week or two, and the weather's gone crap, but I'm going to drink it anyway. It's only 3.8%, it's not like super strong, and it's called, the name of the beer is so tiny, Gose to Hollywood. Gose ale brewed with oranges, and it's brewed and canned by Tool. Made in Belgium, and imported to the US by Shelton Brothers, but I don't know who imported it to the UK. Don't know whether it was imported to the US and then to the UK, but there's a bit of writing here. Tool, I think that's the name of the brewery, got starstruck. This is how he went to Hollywood. Salty, sour, bright Gose brewed with the best fruits California can offer. Best consumed on warm summer days. And I got it from Red Hills. $2.75, kind of expensive, but it always is in that shop. But they always have like a weird selection of beers, so I got quite a few from there. And I've had one Gose before, and it was one of the best beers I've ever tasted. The Stooky Gose from where I went on holiday in Norfolk. From the town, it's actually brewed in the town of Cromer where I was staying. It's like a beachfront town, and the beer just tasted of the holiday itself, like the salt air and fish and chips and stuff. Just really reminded me of it. So I don't know what this is going to taste like, but anyway, I'll open the can and pour some out. Oh shit! Already spilt some on the floor and poured it horribly, so it's going to have a massive head on it. Oh, you can smell that already. It's the orange smell. It smells like... oh god, look at that head. I poured this a bit badly. It smells like gone off oranges a little bit. Like, oh, that smells really nice. Like I say, gone off oranges, it smells like fermented oranges, I guess I should say. Just like, not like bad smell. It smells really nice, but not like normal oranges. It smells like Fanta mixed with beer. I heard the licking your finger and dipping it in beer head makes it go down faster. I think I've said that on videos numerous times, but every time I do it I feel like I have to explain myself. It doesn't even work anyway, I don't know why I do it. Anyway, let's have a go. That's unusual tasting beer. When I was watching Sunday Brunch, everyone on there seemed to hate it, but actually it tastes very refreshing. That's actually really tasty. I can imagine a lot of people wouldn't like it. It's kind of salty tasting. But what it reminds me of is those like Mexican beer drinks you can get. I can't remember what they're called. michelados or something like that. I don't know. You get a beer and you put salt around the rim, and you put a bit of Tabasco sauce in the beer, and the salt and the spicy taste makes the beer even more refreshing as you're drinking it somehow, and that's kind of what the taste of this reminds me of. Yeah, really does remind me of fish and chips, like the salt, like when you get chips and you get salt and vinegar on them. And like, usually like if a beer tastes sour, it tastes off to me straight away, but it doesn't somehow. It just tastes like, kind of like when you make a snake bite, where it's like beer and cider mixed together. It's like the sourness doesn't make the beer taste sour. It's like, it just makes it sort of refreshing tasting. Nice colour as well. Yeah, it smells beautiful, this drink. Actually, I think it tastes really good. After watching that programme when they were reviewing it, I was thinking it was going to taste disgusting, but no, I think this is nice. And the can is amazing as well, look at that. Looks like the old test cards, except the test card used to have like a girl writing on a chalkboard for some reason. I don't know why they always used to have that picture. It's nice that beer. Definitely is salty though. I'll try this as well, Wonderbar, which was sent to me by my friend Matt. I've never heard of a Cadburys Wonderbar before. This was on my parcel opening video earlier today. It says a magic peanut and caramel cream experience. I can't imagine what this would be like other than a Cadbury's version of a Snickers. So I'm gonna have a go. See if it really is as Wonderbar as it says. You know what that's like? It's like a Boost bar. I'm sure everyone's had a Boost bar. It's a similar texture, which I really like. A Boost bar is the way that as you bite into it, it kind of the chocolate on the outside crumbles, and then the caramel in the middle sort of compresses because it's like a tube of caramel, and then inside there's like the more crunchy stuff. Gives you like a really nice texture, and that's just like that, but with like a peanut, I don't know, like a peanut buttery type of thing in the middle, but with like bits of peanut in. That's a pretty good chocolate bar, that. I recommend it. Wonderbar, never seen it before in my life. It's got one of these stickers on, which I only ever see them on imported things. Where I work, we sell a lot of like American candy, and it's always got a sticker over it because there must be different regulations between what they need to put on in the ingredients of like an American product as opposed to a European product or something. I don't know, maybe they have to put in the E numbers or something. I don't know if that imported from somewhere. It's a good chocolate bar. I should just sell it over here normally. Very nice beer, that. Yeah. So I don't know if people are watching my other videos where I was talking about blackbirds nesting in the back garden and watching them bringing food in all day long. I think the chicks have got killed. They just stopped, like the parents have stopped coming back and forth to the bush. And I kind of looked in and I could see the remnants of what looked like it could have been a nest. I couldn't see the nest when they were in there feeding them and stuff, but when I looked in today, because it was empty, there was like bits of twigs and leaves and things, like a big clump of them, like it had been disturbed. But the hedge was, it was only like a few feet off the ground. I looked it up online. Apparently, blackbirds have a habit of nesting in silly places, and prone to getting their chicks eaten because they nest in strange places. They don't really think it through. So I guess that's nature, really, natural selection. The more stupid ones don't get to pass on their genes to any chicks because they nest in silly places like that, like 3 feet off the ground in a bush. I kept seeing cats going and looking in that bush, and I'd like, if I saw them, I'd chase them off. But you can't stand there 24/7 chasing cats away, can you? I also saw a really depressed looking female blackbird sat on the fence, just like he was all bunched up with his head like that, doing like the sort of alarm call that they do before they take the food into the chicks. So maybe it was a blackbird in mourning. I don't know. That's delicious, that. I hate eating on camera. Yeah, I don't know why people don't like this. It might be an acquired taste or something, but yeah, to me that sort of sour and salty taste really does remind me of them Mexican drinks you can get. You know, like when you definitely just makes me think of that, and they taste really refreshing as a result. The orange taste is more in the smell than in the taste, I'd say. I think the orange, it doesn't taste like a can of Fanta or anything. No, actually, it's definitely there. The orange. I'm getting too focused on the salty sour taste, but no, the orange is definitely there. I think it smells slightly stronger than it tastes, but yeah, no, you can taste the oranges. I don't think I've got anything else to talk about, really. No, not really been doing much, really. I'm going to finish this beer, keep the video short, not do a 20-minute one like last time. Oh fuck. Alright, so my final verdict is that is a delicious beer, and I definitely don't think it'd be for everyone. I think it's got a very specific person who will like it. Like I think a lot of people would taste the saltiness and not enjoy it at all. But I think if you think you will like this sort of thing, give this one a go, because this is really nice, really good. All the flavours just really seem to complement each other very well, and It's a delicious beer, actually. So far, out the 2 Goses that I've tried, I've loved them both. I thought they both tasted really good. So, yeah, Gose are the way to go, I think. Let's have one more look at the can. Beautiful, isn't it, that can? Another thing is, when they put these fancy cans on, I always think they're just compensating for a shitty beer, but I've been proven wrong today, I think. So, anyway, over and out.